Alright guys, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. What I'm seeing here today is a very contemporary 5-bedroom fully detached duplex that took a lot of months. I mean, several months to be able to put it in this best form. What you're seeing here, the whole entire interiors of this place, the whole lighting and the rest of all the things were done with its, lot of the digital things. A lot of things are fully automated in this particular house. You see right here. So what I'm going to do is to be able to take you around this house, be able to show you the exterior part of this place, and then the ambience and the beauty of the whole inside. It's going to blow your mind. I mean, when I saw this thing, I said, I need to take you on the store. I need to show you something very special. So right here, I'm going to take you first of all, show you by the poolside, show you all the things within your car garage where you can be able to park your cars comfortably, and of course, a lot of amenities that is actually located in this estate. Before I go, let me tell you something very special. There's something unique about this estate, right? It is not the kind of estate you see anywhere. This property is situated in one of the most prime locations, one of the very most beautiful locations here on the island, Lekki. Now, I tell people there's some things you have to consider while making a property purchase. First of all, think about the security. Before you gain your entrance into this particular estate, you need to properly have an official invite from the person who is actually, you are expecting to have as a guest. And of course, a lot of security checks from different kind of points. You can see some security guards, you can see the officers by the side, different kind of people that help to bring more peace and serenity within this place. And secondly, there's always a constant power supply, so you have an amenity that is always running every single day. And guess what? Everything you've seen about this house, it is very best from guys, I can tell you for sure. So I'm going to take you right now, show you everything, and I know you're going to love it, and you're ready to go with me on this tour. This is very amazing, and I know you're going to love that. So let's get it on, guys. First of all, what you can be able to see here is that the whole of this outer part of this place have enough space that can be able to take a lot of cars. But what I'm saying here, I think you can comfortably park up to 2 cars in front of this place. I think for any reason you have more of maybe one extra more car again, and you can directly park that in front of your house, because this is your house, and you can be able to fully occupy it the way you want to occupy it, right? So we can say that 3 good cars can comfortably park in this luxurious, grandiose 5-bedroom duplex space that we have right here. So I'm going to show you first of all the whole flowers garden around this place. That's something I love so much about here. They took their time to be able to put a lot of beautiful, flowers that beautify the whole place. And good enough, we're actually showing you this particular property here at the night time when everything is showing and reflecting the beauty of the entire decoration that we put here. So you can be able to see that. This is so beautiful. So I'm going to walk you through this particular space. I'm able to show you the pool side. Then you can be able to see how the pool looks like. I mean, the pool for me is one of the very most massive beauty of this particular place right here. So first of all, you know, see the spa. So that's why by this particular side, it's just like the first one we're going to see here as we go down into the solar class. And now let's look at this, very important. That you can see from the inside, there is a very nice view that comes from there. I mean, it gives the house kind of like very fantastic, beautiful look. And you have that on the first one, and on the second one, and then on the third as well. Just make it feel so lovely. I mean, you see the whole structure, the way everything is beautified. The developer took their time to be able to purify this out to the best of this form. So I so much love that. And of course, we still have another kind of a window set of the whole night view as well. So the beauty of this is very exceptional. So this is one of the view as well we have here. So I'm right here, like I rightly mentioned, this is your car. We're just back already in the front page as well. So you can still see this is like a place I earlier mentioned to you, where you have the beauty of the whole entire car space, where you can comfortably park up to 2 cars, comfortably your Range Rover can look there, and flashy cars, of course, right here just like this wall. And guess what, guys? What I'm going to do right now is going to walk you inside and I'm going to show you everything about the interior. Look at something here that is so special for you. This is not the plantation. You can see the whole lighting of those places looks like. I think it's very special, right? You can see the way it's properly positioned, giving it a more radiant of beauty on its own nature. So you're going to love this house when you see it more in the night time. It looks so fantastic. This is one of the most beautiful facades I'm seeing within this particular location. It looks one of the very best, of course. So let us go inside to be able to see what the things we have in the interior side. And for me, I think it's very special. So let's go in. And let's not forget that this is another unique something here. We have this by the left here and have by the right as well, showing you everything happening outside, and that's phenomenal. Guys, now I am going to walk you inside for you to see everything. I mean, for me, what's inside is the big. Guess what? The whole of the lighting you've seen outside here, you cannot compare that to what's inside, guys. I can tell you for sure. Everything inside is very, very, very beautiful. So this is the door. First of all, you can be able to see, I mean, the long nature of this particular door. I mean, this is one of the very most best I can see from the down here down to the hole to the up. You can be able to see how amazing and gigantic and tall enough this particular door is. So let me just carefully unlock this door and say go in and see what's happening right inside, guys. So I think this is the beauty of the place. So what can you say about this? What can you say? What's in your mind? This is beautiful. And I showed you this thing when we started. I showed you this three particular side view of this house. You can see the one here. You can see this particular place and this top place. I mean, I think it gives the whole house full of like beauty in its own classic form, right? And of course, you can be able to see the flowers by this side, and of course, the flower by this particular side as well. Wow, this is beautiful. I love this. Love this. Already at the living room, and what you're seeing in this living room, this is big. That is the inside is big. This is massive. I love it. So right here, just as you've seen already, I'm just at the very living room of this particular house already. And you know what? Something that is super important. When you get into a house, the first thing that catches your attention is the living room. And this is big. This is massive. So often when you walk into this place, you're able to see the wonderful lighting, starting from the stage. So I'm going to show you everything about the beauty of this particular staircase you're going to see there. So this actually takes you straight upstairs. But before we do that, let's continue what's about to happen on this particular living room. In particular beauty just one plantation, guys. Just look at what's happening right here. This is a very beautiful, beautiful flower garden that is set in a school. I think this has not been very easy and very common with this location. I love to go back. This is very best at the top here. So you can see the beautiful, particular garden made of this particular space. That's lovely. I mean, make the house look so good. So let's get to see everything happening on inside the kitchen, right? But before that, guys, think about the whole of the chandelier, the lighting and everything I showed on this particular place. That's beautiful, very beautiful. And on this particular place as well, you know, to fix everything about your television set and everything, you know, what makes your house have the beauty of its own time, all right? So, like I mentioned to you earlier, there's something important here. It gives you an outline of what's happening particular at the outside of the place. Because over this particular place, you're going to see everything that's happening out there is beautiful. So we have one on the side and on the other end, and look at this magnificent, beautiful glass. This is big, guys. I'm not exaggerating. This is fantastic, very contemporary. I mean, this is so lovely. And everything you're able to see here, you know, is fully, a lot of things here are automated, and I'm going to tell you more about that at the end of this particular video, right? So you're able to see the beautiful of this. So let's just quickly walk quickly into the kitchen so you can be able to see something very unique about this kitchen, guys. So, of course, this is beautiful, beautiful. You can be able to place your very big, you know, pictures here on this side, on this side. It makes the house have all of it. Let's get into the kitchen. Let's get started on the kitchen. So, of course, there's a glass door. The glass does actually take into the kitchen. So once you just walk inside, what you do, just slightly pull it up. You then get into the kitchen, guys. This is beautiful. Oh my God, I love this. I mean, I love this kitchen. You know, for every single person considering to buy a property, I tell people, first thing you need to take out is the kitchen because of, you know, it is well said that a kitchen brings every family together. So once your wife is able to look at this place, man, she is going to be wow. Now look at this, guys. First of all, let's consider the lights from this particular place. You're going to see a lighting from this particular area. The underneath this particular place, there's a flow of light from here. Around the entire place, guys. This looks so good. I mean, it's so different from the normal thing people do out there. This is a very latest version of the things. And when you look at this particular side of the door cabinet store, you're able to see that beautiful, beautiful lighting store here. You know, I want you to see everything from here to up. Now let me carefully show you what's happening right now. So when it comes to lights here, when you place some things on this particular kitchen, you know, whether any kind of time in the night or whatever, you don't need to look for lights, right? So everything's already here, showing you what's happening right there. And of course, I said, no one there, but I think my height cannot take you to this particular place, guys. So if you just carefully, you know, close it quietly. That's beautiful, guys. So right from here, I'm not thinking of the first thing I should show you, but I think the first thing to consider right here now is, you know, the stove burner of this particular kitchen. You can also see that that's up to 5 stove burner. Very beautiful, beautiful. And it has its own particular, you know, wardrobe as well. I mean, a cabinet as well, where you can be able to put in your things comfortably and beautifully arranged here. So fantastic, I love it. So look at this as well. Man, this is big, this is big, this is big, very big enough. So you can have this, you can have this one as well. You can have on the something as well. I love it. So look at this as well. I mean, just tell me in your comment section what you feel so best about this particular house. So this is what we have around this particular place. Well, before I leave here, this particular place is very important. This is a very beautiful stove burner that gives you the best form of this beauty, as you can see that. So we're going to have the light there, this particular glass here. Now, the other one and this one have a very similar kind of, you know, decors, and that makes it so special. Now, let's look at this, guys. This is something very special. This is a heat extractor. So as you're cooking, just like you know, right? So every single heat coming from here, this heat extractor is going to take it up correctly from this particular place. And I think that's lovely. So we could have this as well. You know, the up and the down as well. So let's look at the top of this place. Everything here is so unique. Like simply, all the wardrobe said, you have to check that it's for special. So no matter anything you have, you can easily fit all of them into the station comfortably. That's of course a place where you can be able to stay, have your hand wash and the rest of that. And this place you can be able to see outside what's happening on the pool side, right? So in case you're in the kitchen, you want to know what's happening, what people are doing in the pool side. You can equally have that kind of a view. So next, before we leave this place, we'll be able to jump into another mega place, which is your office of this house. Let's consider all of this particular lighting here as well. Now this one is particularly where you have your what do you call it? Your microwave is here. You have your your warmer here. You know, all these things I put in place for you. Of course, more of the lighting, you know, giving the beauty of the house is equally intact as well. But let me just carefully open this space. It's the inside. That's cool. I love it. So the same, you know, structureless wall, like I said, the lighting from here and everywhere looking so good. This particular space here, you're able to fix or fridge everything comfortably. Yes, you can see the two particular sockets that you can connect your fridge comfortably, and of course more of the top. So before we go, let's talk about this particular place here. So that's a beautiful chandelier light that's connected directly to this particular island that is here. I mean, here you're able to stay, do all your contents and everything. But what I love so much here is, you know, the unity of this particular light. From this particular one, talk about this one, the kind of the beautiful connections of it. And if you look at something here very special, in the kitchen, you're able to see all of the lighting around the entire place, and of course, the whole of yours. That's not really very nice. And then one thing that's very special, while cooking here, that's equally, you know, a Bluetooth sound set. There's music I can play from the kitchen and the So let's quickly get us what's happening upstairs, and that is very unique, guys. Oh, this is big process. So right now, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to show you everything. But you know something, guys? The more you climb on this staircase, the more the lighting will show. So let me just quickly walk you up gradually so you can see able to see something very unique here. And now what I'm seeing here, guys. I mean, as I'm coming off this, you see the lighting of this particular house. So this duplex, I mean, is one of the most beautiful, beautiful places I have ever stayed in this particular estate, guys. This is so good. So I am this is another place that is so lovely, guys. I can show you everything downstairs when you've not seen something, right? Right now when I'm upstairs, I'm going to show you more of the beauty of this place. First of all, I just walk up from the stage now and tell me what you're seeing here. The kind of beauty you're seeing from this particular place. You're seeing from here down to this particular hall here. It's one of the lighting, the beautiful, you know, bright light reflections showing you everywhere here on this particular tour. And this makes the house so charming. I mean, your children and your wife is going to love this place. Now let's consider the flowers in this bed. If you like, you can decide to replace this flower with something more bigger. For me, I can make it comfortable, something more bigger there. Or pick some pictures, some celebrities from here, some celebrities from here. In this place as well, I'll put this particular edge, just something that can make you feel more nice as well. So but before we go, let me show you this. Very important, guys. Now look at this place. We have something on this left. And then on the other side as well, that shows you the reflections. I mean, what is happening outside? That's more like the side view of this particular house. And that looks so unique. So what we need to do right now is that I am going to quickly take you to the rooms here, to the rooms on the side, and then show you the premium rooms you'll be able to see before we move into the very most beautiful of all of them. But guess what? Let's see what is happening right here. So I am just walking myself inside, and I love the door is white. I mean, beautifully fitting into the whole painting side of this particular place. And when you walk inside this place, you see a very mini wardrobe here where you can be able to put in, your shoes and everything. Beautifully put everything in set in this place. And of course, you can see more beautiful arrangements, nice sets here for you. You can also put in your clothes and everything. Though. Nice fitting. I think the wardrobe is very standard. I love the settings of the wardrobe. I mean, this is very unique, the whole of the place up here. So that's fantastic. So as we're here, the next thing that I'm going to show you guys is the beauty of the whole entire place. You see, with a very long, big, windows here. I mean, let me just get that covered, guys. So you have to see the long window here. That's actually showing you what's happening outside there. And quickly after that, you're going to see another one as well by the side. Beautiful as well, showing you what is happening out there. Then let's see the convenience room, the restroom in this particular place. I think this looks so beautiful, guys. To be very sincere with you. This looks so beautiful. You can see everything here looks so lovely. I mean, where you can be able to stay, have your rest, and then take time to clear off everything you want to do. And of course, you can be able to see inside here. You can go inside here, you can carefully, step inside, and just take care of yourself. Beautiful way. I mean, if you walk inside, I'm seeing here. It makes more sense, man. I love this particular place. For me, I love this house. I love this house. It makes me love it. So let's take up the next other rooms as well. So that's the first one I showed you. There is another room downstairs that I did not show you that. But let's look at what is here. So I think this is a bit bigger than also out there. So if you check what I'm saying, I'm showing you from the list one to the best of this also. This is more bigger than the first one. So as we came in here, you have to see the difference between what we have right here. So the difference between what we have right here and the one I just showed you is that just one I showed you have one wardrobe. Okay, you're going to see two double wardrobes here on this particular one, right? You can see nice setting for you this particular place. And of course, when you're going to have a shoe dryer and everything set in place for this particular one as well. And you have two double setting as well. I mean, everything is easier. Another dryer. So I'm beautifully going to see the lighting of this place as well, making it more beautiful than the first one I showed you guys. And don't forget, we still have a very light, good view of inside as well. I think for me, this place is still very special and big as well. Just like the previous one I just showed you guys. This looks so standard. See everything here. Looking so good from the top to the bottom. Everything here looks so classy. I love it. Very, very classy, guys. Very classy. Very classy. The way the structure of this room, I just left the second room right now, okay? So I'm going to show you the third room here. Don't forget, we left one house downstairs here, so I'm going to show you the particular fourth one before we go into the most beautiful of Israel, what is called the master's bedroom, okay? So let me just quickly walk into the place to be able to show you. You can also see something very, very special. Guys, for me, this is more beautiful than the two ones we've actually seen. The space is bigger. Yeah, that's something more unique here. The space is bigger, more on the window lighting as well as what is showing here. And of course, you're able to see the difference between the chandelier, the lighting you're seeing in this space is different from the one you have in the previous one, right? And of course, the restroom, what you have to do uniqueness, very, very unique. I think here there is no glass roof here, so you can just easily just stand here and just float on your head directly. So there is no glass here. I mean, the other one has its own protector. This one is just free. And you take your breath, do a nice washing it, and then get out of the house and get to where you're supposed to go, right? So let me just do something very quickly now. I'm going to run inside to show you the most beautiful of all. Guess what? So I am jumping in right now to the most beautiful part of this house. It is called the master's bedroom. So let me just quickly close this place to be able to tell you something you're going to see on the master's. You guess what master's is? Where the boss stays, where the boss lady stays, where the madam and your guy in the house stays to be able to see everything. So right now, I am unlocking this door to be able to show you. Let me just get myself into this particular house right now so you'll be able to see the whole thing. So guys, this is the beauty of the master's bedroom. Oh my God. I love this place, man. I love it. So look at everything, guys. Tell me what you're seeing on this particular master's bed. I'm going to talk about the outside first. So we can see what's happening obtainable for us here. This is this beautiful house. So first thing you're going to see is that the window side we saw on the other one is actually one, but here is double. I mean, making it more big enough so you're able to stay here, have a nice view, be able to have a very beautiful view of what's happening outside there. That's the first thing. And then the next thing that actually will blow your mind, guys, is that you have two rising lights, right? On one on the left, one on the right, and you can comfortably fixing your television set in this particular place. I mean, create a little bit of comfortable, so beautiful, nice, good looking, set of television here in a beautiful state on this particular place. And for me, I think you're going to set up the bed, you can set up the bed on this particular side, or maybe anywhere more convenient for you. You can easily set up